I thought I had a nightmare. Until I found my dog's body. Last night was strange. I don't even know how to explain it. It felt like a dream, but also more real than anything I've ever experienced. In that dream, I was standing in my living room, surrounded by darkness. Every light was off, but the moonlight from the window lit just enough for me to see what I was doing. I was angry, not screaming angry, cold, controlled rage. I didn't know why. I just felt like something inside me snapped. I grabbed the edge of the coffee table and flipped it over. Chairs went flying, books ripped in half. I heard Benny barking. My golden retriever, the sweetest soul I've ever known, was circling me. Confused and terrified, he barked louder and louder. I told him to stop. He didn't. So I turned to him, picked up a broken table leg. And no, that couldn't have happened. That's when I woke up, or thought I did. This morning, I opened my eyes and felt sore. My hands were aching, and my shirt was drenched in sweat. I sat up, breathing hard. My first thought? That was intense. What the hell kind of dream was that? Felt too real. But then I looked at the wall. There was a long crack I didn't remember. Books were scattered all around. My favorite mug, shattered on the floor. I froze. Then I realized Benny wasn't on the bed. He always jumps into my bed in the morning. Always. Benny, I called. Silence. I stood up, heart racing now. Benny, come here, boy. Still nothing. I ran into the living room, and that's when I saw it. Blood. A trail. Not much at first, just a smear near the couch. But then it got heavier. And in the far corner, just under the window, he was lying still. His fur was matted. His body twisted unnaturally. He wasn't moving. Benny, I whispered. I knelt beside him, reached out, touched his side, still warm, but no heartbeat, no breath. I started shaking. Tears filled my eyes. No, please, no. I remembered the dream, the swing, the sound, the silence after. Did I? No, couldn't be. I couldn't have. I looked at my hands. There were tiny cuts, dry blood under my nails. The broken table leg was still lying in the middle of the floor, covered in an hour later. My neighbor knocked on the door. He's an older man, lives alone downstairs, never talks much. Hey, I heard loud noises last night, he said, frowning. Everything okay? I didn't answer. He looked past me, saw the mess, the silence, and then very quietly he said, last guy who lived here, same thing. He swore he had nightmares. Woke up one day and his dog was dead. Said he didn't remember doing it either. I couldn't breathe. I walked back to the living room and sat beside Benny, my best friend, my protector, gone. And I still don't know if it was a dream, or if something inside me woke up last night and won't let me go.